Welcome to Hardback Life.
It's time for stories, sass, and strong opinions.
Let's turn the page. Hey guys, just Cassie, real quick. The episode's both of us, but we were recently editing and like playing around on the software and everything, and we found an episode that we recorded and never did anything with. It's super short. It's all about Quicksilver. But we decided that this week would be the long lost episode week because I'm going to be honest. The vlog didn't work out so well. We are not David Dobrik. We are not those kind of people. I think we just have to accept it. But it's okay. So this was recorded after the Oddbirds grand opening. And you hear us chat about that for a little bit, but just to give you a little context. So it's our long lost episode about Quicksilver specifically, which ties into me talking about it last week. So perfect. I hope you guys enjoy.
All right, guys, we just finished at Oddbird Bookshop's grand opening. It was so good. So Cassie and I decided that on the way home, we don't get to be like in person often. And Cassie's been doing all her little shorts. And so we decided to do a little short on the way home. We're going to yap a little bit about Quicksilver.
Yep. I'm purposely cutting myself out of the video, by the way, guys. So it's not that we don't know what we're doing.
Cassie just doesn't want to.
I mean, we also don't know what we're doing most of the time, but
yeah, Cassie just doesn't want to be on camera today.
Guys,
I mean, a little bit.
I'm peopled out.
Oh my God, she did so good reading tarot for people today.
Listen, she's like, it's like I'm a child and I had to like behave in front of the public people.
You didn't have to behave. I just was giving you praise. So yeah, we're going to talk about Quicksilver.
Maddie is not happy that we didn't love Quicksilver.
No, she's not happy at all. We interviewed her today at the pop-up.
Yeah.
She came and she's not happy. So I'll let Cassie go first and then I'll go.
So I finished it. What kept me going was the characters. I really enjoyed her character development, her relationships, and just how those played out. And so I finished the book. Becca did not. And
you ruined my big reveal.
Mm,
I DNF'd it.
She DNF'd.
I DNF'd. Sorry.
Aggressive. Yeah, I gave it 4. Initially, I gave it 5. And then I was like, that's so generous of me. It's not 5.
You gave it 5?
Initially. And then I changed it to 4, which still feels generous.
Wait, I forgot you gave it a 5.
Yeah. But like I said,
feel generous.
It does feel generous. But I really did like the characters. I really liked Kingfisher. And not in like a Cassian way that I, love Cassian. But like I just liked his development and I liked his story a lot. And so that kept me going. So, Becca couldn't find anything to keep herself going.
All right. So I started it because it had been downloaded on my Kindle for like ever. And I was like, okay. And I haven't been reading fantasy. I've said that on the podcast a lot. And so I was like, all right, I'm ready for another fantasy. I'm going to do this. It's in my library. And then I started reading it and I was like, okay, like we're world building, like yada, yada, yada. And then I don't know, like I like said something to Cassie and I'm like, I felt like the romance was kind of like out of nowhere. Cassie disagreed with me, which is fine. I can understand like her points. I don't know. And so it just was like dragging, like it was taking forever to like do something.
And I agree. The plot really did drag. Like it really did. Like I said, I hung on for the characters, not for the plot.
I don't even feel like I connected to the characters. And I think that's why like I'm just like out on, I don't know. I mean, I got 42% of the way through and that's like a 600 something page book. So like, I mean, I did.
I also just have to point out every time we talk about it, you add a percent.
No.
Like earlier you said 40% and then I think you told Maddie 41%.
Okay.
And now you're 42%.
I think it's actually 42% is what I'm at. I have to look on my Goodreads.
I just love it. I believe you. I'll believe you. You could tell me you're at 99 and I'd still trust you. What do I care?
That's fair. I don't know. I don't understand the Kingfisher height. I was really holding out for the smut because Cassie did say
the
it was
smut
pretty good.
was top tier. It was
okay,
good.
So maybe I'll just skip to the chapter that the smut's in and read the smut and be done.
You could do that. I don't know if it's going to be as good if you're not invested in the characters, though.
Yeah, that's fair. I can just go back and read like a Bryce and Hilar smut scene.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
satisfied.
You are more obsessed with that. Like, I love Brunt. I love Bryce and Hunt, but I'm not like their smut was not. It was good.
What is wrong with you? He like feasted on her in the gym. That was hot.
No, that was. But I'll take putting my hands on the headboard any day.
Yeah.
And whatever the fuck Az is gonna do, because we know that's gonna be good.
Yeah. So yeah, I DNF'd it, and I was gonna go back to it because I stopped reading it. I was like, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna read our book club book, which is great. My Husband's Wife by Alice Feeney.
Which fuck, because I have 24 hours to start and finish that book.
Yeah, I don't know what happened for you.
Well,
I don't know.
I have a 3-hour drive home, so we'll see about that.
Were you gonna listen to it?
No, I bought it on Kindle.
See,
I
that's
know.
what you should have done.
Well, I had it. So here's the thing with Libby is I'm on the list. I was on the list for it for several months, and I was like, I don't have time for that. You know?
Yeah. So overall, Quicksilver was not what I wanted it to be. And there was so much there was so much hype, and there still is so much hype on Book Talk.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just not worth it.
I talked to our friend Megan, and she asked if I was going to go right into Brimstone, and I'm
No.
struggling because Maddie, like we said, loved Quicksilver. She said it was ACOTAR level for her.
Yeah, it got her out of her like slump after
Yes.
Avatar, and I was like, that's
But
great.
she gave Brimstone 4 stars. So I don't know how to feel about that. And I feel like when you love the first one so much, you're more generous to the second one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just, yeah.
Also, guys, we stopped filming today, and I'm just going to put this out there because we're talking about a book that's overhyped. Somebody told me ACOTAR was overhyped, and my heart literally broke. First of all,
here's the thing.
We're dripping in SJM gear today.
We really are.
Becca has her Fireheart shirt on, and she was wearing an Inner Circle sweatshirt, and I have on a Rune Dannon shirt, and I was wearing my Surreal tea shop sweatshirt.
In your fantasy.
And somebody had the audacity, which no, she's so kind. Like if she's watching this, I'm just kidding. But it just like hurt my soul a little bit because it's all that's left of my personality.
We all like different things.
Yeah, everybody has opinions.
You know what I think I should do? I think what I'm gonna do is after I finish the book club book today, I think I'm gonna download the first ACOTAR and I'm gonna do a reread.
I love that for you.
I'm feeling it.
What's nice is I do own all of them, like hard copies of them all. But because I initially read them all on Kindle, I don't have to rebuy them for Kindle.
So the first one I listened to graphic audio. I've said that a couple times.
Yeah.
And then I did have a physical copy.
Mhm.
Actually, one of our book club members sent me back a long time ago. So I like finished the physical book, but I think I'm just gonna buy it on Kindle.
Yeah, I have
all the other ones bought, so I might as well just have the set.
I might not have the first one on Kindle because I borrowed my mom's book, so that would be the only one I'd have to download. It used to be, correct me if I'm wrong, on Kindle Unlimited, but maybe not.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I feel like Quicksilver, going back to the original topic, is a pretty popular book to be on Kindle Unlimited, and I thought that with Fourth Wing too. Not that the whole Fourth Wing series is on Kindle Unlimited, but the first book is, and I'm pretty sure
that's how you like get it out there.
It is. I'm pretty sure Quicksilver.
She probably made her money off of it already.
Yeah, I think Quicksilver Brimstone is also on Kindle Unlimited.
Wow, that was quick.
I always want to know because I read a lot of Kindle Unlimited, and I really like supporting, smaller authors, maybe self-published, whatever. But I'm not rich, my day job pays the bills. That's about it. So, like, I hope that me reading on Kindle Unlimited still supports them somehow.
Yeah, I hope so too. Also, this is a side quest. What happened to people knowing how to drive?
I've never felt like people know how to drive, but I learned in Jersey, so.
Jersey drivers are crazy.
Jersey drivers are the best. Jersey is the 3rd safest state to drive in, study show.
What's the first?
I forget. I only remember Jersey because I was kind of surprised, but also, then I drove from Jersey to Florida, and I'm like, makes sense now that I've done all that,
I also can't really hate too hard because I'm doing a mini episode while driving us home. So
yeah, so like,
I mean, I'm watching the road.
She is, for the most part.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening to us yap about Quicksilver because I didn't feel like doing an entire episode, so this is perfect.
What do you mean an entire episode?
Like,
on that
Quicksilver,
book.
on that book. Like, yeah, I'm not passionate enough about it.
No, I'm not either. I mean, we can't always do books we're passionate about, but sometimes we gotta pick flops.
We do.
I don't know. Guys, also, I don't know. There's this cute man that came up to us at the thing tonight.
About him,
and he was just because he was telling me how he likes like really old
books. Not
and like
classic books. Like,
no,
old books about like.
He really likes academic books. So like he has a lot of field guides, and he was just like really telling me about it, and I loved it, and it unlocked a memory of my papa. And when he and I there was this one like bird field guide him and my Nana have, and I'll have to see if she still has it.
That's probably why he came up. Like there was probably just like that was supposed to happen. Like,
he reminded me so much of my papa.
Yeah.
And I loved it.
Yeah.
And I just had to speak about him because he was adorable. And he took one of our stickers and he was going to look into us. So if you're watching this, I really enjoyed you.
It was a cute little connection.
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed you.
I just like talking to people. I like talking to humans.
I don't. For the most, I mean, no. I do.
Wait.
I do enjoy it.
Let's talk about. a
I'm
35-year-old man that hit on me today.
uncomfortable. Okay, also so badly though. So poorly. And if you're watching, I have a feeling that you cheated on, so I feel bad saying it. Well, he came over to have his tarot card pulled, and it was one that specifically talked about being cheated on.
Yeah, and then of course I literally looked at the card and I was like, wow, like swords through the heart.
Yeah.
Like, what are you going through? And his
Yeah.
friends were like, call him out. And I was
Literally.
like,
And then I was like, so like I was trying to be nice about it, but I was like, maybe somebody just like used your trust and now you're struggling to trust other people. I said it doesn't have to be romantic. But then he said to Becca, like, maybe I'll catch you on Bumble. Like,
because me and his friend and his girlfriend who he was there with,
Yeah.
we were chatting and I asked her how like they met and she was like, oh, we met on Bumble. I was like, I love Bumble.
oh, see, I missed that
The
part.
girl like talks first. Like, I really like that. I'm a forward girl or whatever. And he was like, so you're telling me to join Bumble? And I was like, yeah, you totally should. He was like, maybe we'll see each other on there. And I said, I'm actually married. And he goes, actually not. And I was like, yep, have a great day.
Yeah, okay, so that makes more sense because when I heard,
You just thought
heard,
he randomly brought it up.
yeah, I was like, not Tinder or like anything else. I randomly heard, I'll catch you on Bumble or some shit. And I'm like, what happened to asking people for like their phone numbers? I don't know. Andrew and I have been together for 12 years. So
I also never did the like online dating.
I've never
I
experienced
met Dylan
that.
before I did that.
Yeah.
So.
So just to hear somebody be like, maybe I'll find you on a dating app instead of being like, hey, I like you. Can I have your number?
All right, guys. Well, that was it.
Thanks for watching.
Love you all. Stay cunning, stay brave.